So we're continuing our tour now of the various methods that the map control object exposes. So after we've placed these 9 markers, we then call the view marker groups method, and we pass in the names of all the different marker groups that we would like to bring into view. So the map is going to be centered in such a way that all of these markers are going to be visible. So it'll be centered and scaled to make those markers visible. So now let's go and add another marker, this time choosing different options in the settings. So you can see here again we're calling add marker. We're giving it a name, custom marker. We give it a Latin longitude, but this time we're passing in a much richer JSON object of settings. So you can see here that we said that the animation was drop, and so when we executed this method, let's actually just run it again so we see it. Let's go here and say add custom marker. You can see that the marker dropped into view because we have that. We've also said that the marker is draggable, so you can see now I can drag it around. We've basically given a little pop-up window here by saying that the marker has a detail window, and we've also specified that there's going to be a circle around the marker that's called an overlay, and we've specified the width of the circle and the color and the opacity of the circle as well. And then finally the view markers method brings that marker into view. So if the map had not been centered on this point, on this longitude and latitude over there, then this command would have forced the map to scroll the marker into view. So that's adding a custom marker. So let's go back there and add our other markers, and now you can see here we can say remove marker M1. So that's one of the markers has just gone away. So you can see there we've removed marker 1. Now we're going to remove a marker group, so we're going to move all the markers in group 2. So you can see now we've removed those markers. So now we're going to hide marker 2, but since we've removed, let's basically go back and refresh this now, add the markers again, and then hide marker 2, and then show marker 2. So you can see how we can hide and show groups of markers, and again there's the method that gets called. Now we can go and emphasize a marker group, so we're going to cause all of those markers to bounce. We can emphasize to keep on emphasizing it now, so you can see that we've emphasized marker group, and until it'll continue bouncing until we stop it with a de-emphasize over there. Now get marker position basically tells us what the marker positions were over here, so you can see how we can read the position of markers. So that's get marker position, and we said we'd like to read the position of markers 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then that data is returned in the form of a JSON object. And so here we're just in order to alert and display it in the alert, we just convert the object into a JSON object over there. Get marker group position tells us basically the position. You can see there's the marker group position, so that's using the get marker group method over there. And then finally let's talk about some routing commands here. So plot a simple route. You can see now we've plotted a route from 70 Blanchard Road to 4 Yorkie Way in Boston. I believe that's the home of Fenway Park over there. And then here's another plot route with waypoint. So in this case we've plotted a much more elaborate route where instead of passing in addresses, we've used long lat values, and we've passed in a whole series of long lat values. So these are the so-called waypoints. So the route is going to go through all of these different waypoints. So the plot route method is very powerful for displaying a route on the map. So this gives you a quick overview of some of the methods that are available for the map control object on the Dialog component. Thank you very much for watching.